Why do smart people suddenly go blank? It's not because they are bad speakers. It happens in interviews, meetings, presentations, even everyday conversations. Most people they think it's confidence. Wrong. Others blame poor English. Also wrong. Today I will show you what's actually happening inside your brain and one mindset that can stop it. Let's consider two scenarios. Imagine this. You're talking to your friend. Words flow naturally. Stories come easily. You're funny, you're confident, you're relaxed. Now imagine this. You enter a meeting. Your boss looks at you. So, what's your opinion? Suddenly, nothing. Your mind becomes blank. Have you noticed something strange? You didn't lose your English, you didn't lose your intelligence. So, what changed? The environment, not your ability. Your brain has two jobs. Number one, generate ideas. Number two, protect you. Guess which one becomes more important under pressure? Is protection. The moment your brain senses judgment, embarrassment, failure, rejection, it shifts into survival mode. Instead of asking, what should I say? Your brain starts asking, what if I sound stupid? That's why you stop thinking. Because your brain isn't trying to impress people. No, it's not. It is simply trying to protect you. But here's where it gets really interesting. Have you ever noticed something strange? A parent can explain the same thing to their child 10 times without getting nervous. A teacher can explain a concept to a classroom without freezing. A friend can give advice without overthinking every word. Why? What's different? I call this the parent mindset. Here's the idea. When parents talk to their children, they're not trying to impress, they're just trying to help. And because the focus shifts from how does it sound to how can I help, something incredible happens. The pressure disappears. The words come naturally. Conversation flows. The moment you stop trying to impress and start trying to guide, speaking becomes natural. Think about the last presentation you gave. Where was your attention? Were you thinking, I hope they don't judge me. I hope I don't forget. I hope I sound smart. That's performance mode. In performance mode, your attention is trapped inside your own head. Now imagine this. Before speaking, ask yourself this one simple question. How can I help this person understand? Suddenly, you're not the center of attention anymore. The audience is. That's guidance mode. That's where the great communication begins. Let's test it. Imagine I ask you to explain how to make a cup of tea. Most people can do that easily. Why? Because you are teaching. Now imagine I say you have exactly 30 seconds and your communication skills will be tested. Do explain how to make a cup of tea. Same topic, same knowledge, a completely different feeling. Nothing changed about your ability, only your mindset changed. That's the power of the parent mindset. You're no longer trying to perform, you're trying to guide. Guidance is always easier than performance. Here's your challenge. Before your next meeting, don't ask yourself, how do I impress everyone? Ask yourself, what's one thing I can help them understand today? What's one thing I can help them understand today? Just one thing. Notice what happens. You will stop performing, you will start connecting, and that's when the speaking becomes effortless. Today, you learn that your biggest enemy isn't poor English. No, it's not. It isn't confidence. It isn't vocabulary. But your biggest enemy is the performance mode. Next week, I'll show you why some people always seem to have something to say and how your brain actually generates ideas. Until then, remember this: the moment you stop trying to impress and start trying to guide, speaking becomes natural. That's the parent mindset.